unfortunately experiencing climate change. We all know that. The reality is, in the foreseen future, is not something we can control. So we have to adapt. And in adapting, we can learn from adapting in the next season, in the next 3 months, and prepare to that future that is looking, challenging for coffee producers around the world. The opportunity that I see with the system and integrating many other of the models that we've been discussing is that it can provide tailored information. And I saw some Q&A regarding resolution, and I want to talk about that because this is very important. It matters that this is framed within your own capabilities, as Patrick pointed out. If we don't have a baseline where to start with, information can help, but the decision making should be informed by where you're at and where your capability is. What I'm trying to say is, if you have a precipitation forecast today for June, July, August, and you're a smallholder, what you can do about it is different than a large scale farmer can do. And so we have the opportunity to tailor that to specific users. And the way of doing this, I believe, is through something that we have been implementing in Latin America with many partners, called local technical agroclimatic committees. They get together to get the information from this type of forecast systems now, and then decide among peers what are the actions that can be taken into consideration at that scale for that group of farmers. And therefore, we've been working with the National Coffee Association in Guatemala actually to do this, and that validates the activities that can be put in place. I want also to mention something that Patrick highlighted, and is the uncertainties of all the information we are providing. We have to acknowledge that these are models and are not perfect, as Patrick mentioned. And that means that they need to be understood as that. There is information there that is helpful. But you have to consider that within a risk management approach. That means that you can have thresholds at different farms for different users. And I think there's important information there that we can use. And especially under current situation where coffee prices are not necessarily at their highest, right, as we all know, that forces us to reconsider our costs at the farm level and adapt. And so in the way in which we can actually produce information earlier and connect it with systems like Vanessa's, right, that app that has all this information on fertilization, we can make the right decision for our own. The right decision for me as a smallholder might not be the right decision for someone on a large scale farm, but is the right decision for you. We are there, but we do need information. We need interaction between the farmers on the ground, climate scientists, engineers. We need this integration.